for Fitness, and I have a shopping video for you guys today. I know a lot of my subscribers like these videos. I'm also going to try to put up some more like recipes and things like that. It's a little bit more out of the ordinary besides just like chicken and broccoli. We all know kind of fits with our meal plans. Some unique stuff, some like pizzas and things like that, little unique things that I like to do. I usually don't do these shopping videos because I don't really buy in bulk like this for the most part, but today I did. So I got a lot of I got some few new things. I got some staples, so again I'll kind of show you guys that and show you what I kind of plan to do with that. So I'll start with kind of the staple stuff. I got the 2.5 dozen eggs. I really like these. Of course I have eggs probably like 4 or 5 times a week. I just do a couple of yolks with some egg whites, obviously high protein. I also like the saturated fat in eggs, and also I just like the taste. And you can also buy like the liquid egg whites, but it's a lot cheaper to buy the whole eggs, just separate them. So I choose to do that. Also some staples, the old-fashioned oats. So these are just a great value. Again, pretty dang cheap oats there. And I also got the quick oats. So the difference here, the quick oats you can microwave. So I'll just do like half a cup of milk and some water or something like that if I'm really in a hurry, and do the quick oats. But I've also done the old-fashioned oats for a while, a few weeks now. Like on the stove top, you actually boil them. So it doesn't take a lot of time, but I found it tastes a lot better. Just that like they're larger kind of grains, and I had them first when I was back home. Just that's all we had. I was like, wow, I hadn't had old-fashioned oats. I've never made them on a stove top before. So if you don't like the quick oats, maybe try out the old-fashioned oats. A little bit thicker, and I enjoy them a little bit more. So if I have some more time, I'll go with the old-fashioned oats. Then I just got some peanut butter. Everyone knows I love my peanut butter. So again, this is kind of like the staple. I love oatmeal peanut butter, like chocolate whey. That's a go-to meal for me. So I'm keeping it pretty simple for most of my meals, guys. I usually do that anyways. Then I just got some kosher salt. So again, I'll just fill this thing up. I do like kosher salt because it's a little bit like flakier. To me, it tastes a little bit better. Then I just got some skim milk, fat-free milk. Again, I get everything at great value because it's pretty dang cheap. I usually get like 1% or 2% milk, but I started to notice that the skim and fat-free is a little bit cheaper, which is weird. Typically, like if you get a higher fat steak or something, those cost a little bit more. So I bought these skim milks because it was like a quarter or something like that cheaper. Then to get in some goodies, I guess, I got some really not cool stuff like canola oil cooking spray. Some goodies we have here. I got some caramel corn rice cakes, like Quaker. I don't really have rice cakes a lot, but my friend Kyle Brubaker, he had some last weekend. I had some in my bowl of yogurt and stuff. It's pretty dang good, so I figured I'd grab these. Quick carb choices. These I've been having a lot. It's like my second or third box. These are just low fat, red berry, Special K, Eggo waffles. The macros on here are 2.5 fat, I believe 30 carb, and 4 protein, which also 3 grams of fiber. So these are awesome. They're really, really quick and convenient carb sources. Again, I love breakfast food as well, so if I don't actually want to make my own waffles, these are a really good substitute for that. And they are lower in fat because some of like the frozen stuff can have like 5, 6, 7 grams of fat. So they also have low fat versions of these. So I definitely recommend these if you're a waffle fan. And then I got some fruits, pretty basic. 3 red apples, red delicious apples, and some bananas. So I love fruit. Obviously, you should have fruits and vegetables. I don't need to say that by now. Hopefully you guys know that. I've seen a trend with like people taking flexible dieting to a whole new level. Like they'll be eating 2,000 calories and have like 700 calories of ice cream. That is not flexible dieting, by the way. That is just doing whatever you want to do. So I'll get into some dairy stuff here. I got the Greek yogurt, the Great Value plain. So this has awesome macros. It's also pretty cheap because Greek yogurt tends to be pretty pricey. So 9 grams of carb and 23 protein on this one. And this one was new. It was the same price, so I wanted to try it. This is the same thing, only it's just with vanilla flavoring. So obviously you get a lot higher carb content. 29 carbs for that 1 cup and per 19 grams of protein. So again, a lot higher choice with the vanilla, but I wanted to try it out. and my macros are pretty friendly right now, so I can fit it in. And then I got, this is one of the big goodies I wanted to try, German chocolate cake, Eddie's ice cream. So I'm a big fan of Eddie's ice cream. Really solid macros, 2.5 fat, 19 carb, and 3 protein on this one. Pretty much out of ice cream, so I figured I'd grab myself some of this. I've seen like on Facebook and stuff that Eddie's having a lot of limited edition kind of cool things. One was like birthday cake, I believe. So I didn't find that one, but I did find this one. I've seen some people talk about how good it was, so I wanted to get that out. Big ice cream fan. And then, these are pretty cool. I got some this is like the Walmart bakery we have. So these are just kind of like a Subway 6-inch wheat roll. So if I ever want like just some sandwiches for lunch, or like a turkey, or sometimes I'll do lunch meat, or sometimes I'll do just like actual chicken breasts and put them in here, kind of like your own kind of Subway, just a little bit cheaper. So I wanted to try those out as well. Pretty excited about those. Then I got some pretty basic stuff, an onion. I did get some new seasoning because it's getting kind of bland. I got the onion and herb Miss Dash, so I don't really care that it's low sodium, but I've tried this before, I really like it. Just like, it kind of goes with everything, like eggs and chicken and red meat and stuff, so I tend to be pretty versatile with my seasonings just because I eat like a lot of chicken, so if I mess with the seasonings, it kind of helps me not get so used to them and bland. I got some white chocolate, sugar-free, fat-free Jello pudding. Really good stuff there. That's really good on like yogurt. And then just a ton of frozen vegetables. Flexible dieters, please eat your vegetables. So I got some California-style veggie mix. I got 2 of those. I got a broccoli stir-fry and also a deluxe stir-fry. So again, sometimes veggie can get kind of plain. I understand that, so I tend to buy these kind of like medleys or mixes and stuff, and to me that kind of helps with them being bland. But yeah, guys, that's kind of everything I got. I spent quite a bit of money, like 45, 50 bucks, I believe. I do shop pretty, you see this is quite a bit of food for that amount. I don't buy a lot of like pricey stuff, so hopefully you guys can see that like eating healthy doesn't have to be expensive. And again, I got some treats like ice cream and stuff like that. Fruit's a little bit more pricey too, but for the most part, I keep it pretty bland. This should last me quite a while. Again, I didn't really buy any meat because I have a ton stocked up. But this kind of quick look at typical shopping for me, guys. Again, most of it, about 80%, is nutrient-dense food. And then I have some of the funner stuff like the ice cream and the waffles. And honestly, rice cakes really don't have any nutrients in them too. But you see, most of my food is pretty quote-unquote healthy. Even you flexible dieters out there always need to remember that, to get those foods in first, and then just fit in the other stuff. Don't make literally half of your diet a whole bunch of crap. So that's the video, guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you liked it. I tend to get pretty good feedback on these grocery shopping videos. I'm not a big foodie anymore. I think I was a big foodie like back in prep, but now I just kind of like, I'll make a little bit of stuff here and there, but for the most part I just want to hit my damn macros and not make it, affect my life. So that's it for the video, guys. I've been putting out a ton of content, so thank you guys for the support. My channel is starting to grow, so I really hope that continues to happen. And that's it, guys. Take care.